Hey fam, High Vibe Oracle here with a reading for you guys. How are things going? It has been a month. Taking care of some other project stuff on the side, having to take a real life break for like a month to get that done, but it's all good now and we're ready to get back to the groove here. So happy March. I hope you guys have been well during this month. I hope that things that you've wanted have come to pass. I hope that things that you've been working toward have come to fruition. It's a good feeling when it happens. I absolutely can say that. Let's see. I just like split it like it was just like for my own reading. Let's see. We're just going to grab some cards here. There are 4 cards on here. Which ones am I grabbing? Okay. These are the ones which we have: hallowed heart, veneration, sensuality, gentleness, and nakedness, and levitation, higher ground, belief, mastery, and meditation. Ooh, it looks like March is going to be a time for you guys for a lot of reflection. I feel like if you guys have been doing anything like I've been doing, you can kind of like running almost, it feels like running in a hamster wheel. Like you've been going really, really fast. And I don't think you understand how far you've come. I feel like you have to take some time right now to really take like stock. Take stock of the things that you've done so far because you've actually gotten more done than you think you have. So it's time to really take a look at yourself, kind of breathe and allow the accumulated experience that you've given yourself, that you've kind of put upon yourself, to really start to manifest inside of your aura, inside of your life. Like at this point, you've done all the stuff. I'm looking at like the growth. Like you have flowers growing out of the heart. You've got these like vines coming out of her when she's meditating. You have done a lot. I feel like what they're trying to say right now is that you have done a lot, and I don't think you realize how much you've done. I really don't think you realize how much you've done. And so it's going to be time for you to really kind of, you'll start to see it. You're definitely going to start seeing it when this month is coming. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Oh, you're confused on your path. You're confused in a journey. So, and I have pride. Yes, indecision and pride. This is beautiful because what I'm seeing here is that there are times when you reach a point and you don't know exactly like where the path leads. I'm getting very harsh like moon card vibes here. Did a reading for myself earlier before this, and it basically told me like, hey, you don't have to know how the journey goes. Like you don't have to know like how windy the road is. You just need to know that the end is going to be the same, that what you're trying to accomplish is going to happen. Those are 2 cards I want to come out first. So I want you to really kind of be proud of yourself. Actually be proud of yourself. Actually know your worth this month and how much work you put into yourself, how much work you put into the things that you want to accomplish, because it's definitely a time right now, especially it's getting closer to spring. I know it doesn't seem like that in some parts of the country. I know like Sierra Nevada right now is like up to not even their eyeballs, like way past their eyeballs in snow, but we are coming closer and closer to spring. So expect to actually start seeing that new growth in all the work that you've done over this winter. We've got the Hermit card. So yeah, absolutely trust in your own light. You may want to actually spend some time in the beginning of March doing a lot of alone things, just kind of be sitting with yourself. Like I said, the meditation comes into it, kind of looking back, journaling. is going to be important for you as well. Just your experiences, your feelings, the things that you've done, and what you want to accomplish goes a very long way when it comes to manifestation and getting progress and things that you want to get done. Even if you feel like it is something that is out of your hands, your mindset is everything. We also have the Eight of Blades. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot. Like there's this mastery, between the mastery and indecision. Like you're not, I feel like you get so focused on what you can see immediately. This one, yeah. That sometimes it's hard to see that, like, you're not stuck. You're not stuck at all. You literally are at a place where if you really take a look around, whatever solution you're trying to find is right in front of you. And when you spend so long sitting in one spot thinking there's only one way to solve the problem, when there's several different ways to solve a problem, that's when you get stuck in that Eight of Blades energy, that like, I'm stuck, I can't go anywhere, I've got too many thoughts that are holding me back. I was just talking about there's several problems in your, like, there's several solutions and you're not seeing it. The Four of Cups is just confirming that for me. Like, there is a solution to the problem at hand. You're not seeing what that solution is. And it's time to sit back, sit with yourself, parse through those thoughts, and open the, or yank the blindfold back, yank the blindfold off, and see the path before you. It's okay. Like, you're not supposed to see all the way through the path. Even through like GPS, like there are times where you can see like the whole map in GPS, but what's the best way for us to actually go from point A to point B when we're using a GPS system? One turn at a time. Focus on one turn after the next turn. Put one foot in front of the other. Do not be so hung up on that point all the way over there that this portion right here, which you should be throwing yourself into, enjoying, just kind of living in that moment, becomes something that is met with trepidation. Hello, that went through. The High Priestess is on the ground. Give me a second. Okay. High Priestess on the ground. You absolutely have to trust yourself. You absolutely have to believe that you have the answers to what you want here. Yeah, this is definitely, like, all I'm getting is just recollection, reflection, and just trust. The High Priestess and the Emperor. What did I just say about living in the moment? I love it when the cards confirm things for me. What are we looking at for the end of March? That's what I want to see, because this is just like, we're in the beginning, things are starting, but we're not really seeing just how big or just how good things are going to get in this situation. What are we looking at? Thank you. As far as the end of March, we've got Eight of Crystals. Okay, so this is actually... Okay. Got it. Got it. 100%. Basically, the whole reason why we're taking, especially the beginning of March, to kind of sit back and go through everything, is that it's honestly because by mid to late March, that's when things start really, really snapping. That's when things really, really start happening for you here. And instead of being in this space of indecision, being in the space where I don't know what I want to do, or I don't know how I'm going to get this or make this happen, we're already like that. We're already there. We're already into it. We're already getting into it. And that's the energy that we're gearing up to be in as we go from March onward, from like, I want to say by the Ides. So I want to say by the Ides of March. So by March 15th, for those who don't know what the Ides are. So from March 15th onward, that's when that momentum starts ramping up. And we're really going to have to be on our game. So there's not going to be time for this indecision. You're going to have to trust yourself. You're going to have to trust your gut on this. Your gut knows what's going on. Just because you don't understand how the turns in your path lead you to your destination does not mean the turns in your path does not lead you to your destination. You know what I'm saying? That is what I am hearing. Let's get one last card to end this reading. One last card, one last piece of wisdom, advice from spirit. Go for it. Go for it. This is all about your momentum. This is all about your willpower. As long as you have the drive to get to where you want to go, you are going to get where you want to go. Just take some time right now to reflect on how far you've come. Okay? So that is my reading for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I know it's been a month and I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but I am back and planning to release these readings as I normally do every Monday and Friday of the week. And then for my members on my Ko-fi membership, that's still the two readings extra a month for you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're interested in a personal reading from myself, my information is going to be in the description box below, as well as my bracelets that I make myself. And just in case you guys forgot what they look like, there they are. And as well as my Ko-fi memberships. Remember, it's $5 a month through Ko-fi. You get 2 extra readings every month and then a chance to win a free personal reading from myself around this long, specifically geared toward you and whatever topic that you guys want. So thank you guys so much for being here. Until the next time, take care of yourselves.